Irix guy here, back again with another unboxing video. Now this is the Samsung M8 monitor, and you can expand this video's description and then click the link there to find where to order it online. But I was in the market for a monitor for my various MacBooks, and I didn't want to go the Apple route just because it's so expensive, man. So I found this, and again, you can expand this video's description, click the link there. It comes in a variety of different colors. I got the one that was most deeply discounted at the time of purchase. So let's go ahead and cut into this. I'm not going to make y'all wait. Let's see if there's an upside top and bottom here, if it says. I wish it would say if it was top or bottom. It does say Eco y Mexico. Eco y Mexico. Made in Mexico. Let's go ahead and cut into this sucker. See what we got here. Gently cutting. I don't want to cut the monitor. Boom! I didn't get that tape over there. Okay, got it. We're going to gently take this out. Carefully take this out, rather. Bye-bye, chair. Well, this is a good sign. None of the foam is damaged, so hopefully the monitor is in good shape. No damage to the box. It was interesting, it was just in this box. They didn't have an outer box, but it's very well protected, so I can see why they didn't waste money on more packaging. And then this right here is the display. Oh man, it's going to be nice. I'm going to sit it. Let's see, how do we want to do this? Don't want to drop it. Let's see, I bet okay, here we go. This lifts out. Whoa. So that lifts out. And we're going to look at all these pieces up close. I'm going to bring the camera over here so you can see me set it up. There's one piece. Here's a sack of stuff. And then here's I think the base. So now that we've got everything out of the BizOx, we can put it down. And we can gently, let's see, it's got a little doohickey here on the side. Let's see what it says. It says locking piece must go down. Move manually if needed. So it sounds like what we need to do is take this stuff out. Let's move this camera closer. Nothing doctored up about this video, man. I do it like it is, you know. There's no reason to try to put on a show and get all the lighting perfected and try to make it embellished. I mean, we're setting up a monitor, man. That's all we're doing. So I'm going to show you right here. Locking piece must go down. So we need to pull this piece out here. So this is part of it. Guess what color I got? And by the way, I've got all colors linked within this video's description, but you got a few seconds to guess. 1, 2, 3. You're late. I got the white color, the most basic one, because it was the most deeply discounted. But man, this feels premium. I'll go as far as to say this may feel more premium than as I looked at the Apple displays. They're just too expensive nowadays, man. If this thing performs well, it's going to be well worth it. Oh, this feels nice too. This is the other piece. That's the base. Very nice, very heavy, very well made. Good job, Samsung. Go team. Okay, so this is the rear because it's got the stuff. The part that faces forward is this white part. So it does require a screwdriver. A screwdriver, man. Let me get a screwdriver. Yeah, how sturdy this thing feels. This base, man. I mean, this is premium. This isn't some second-class stuff, man. That's kind of what I was thinking when I didn't go the Apple route. I'm like, this isn't going to be as good, but man, this build quality is exceptional. I'm not just saying that to make you feel good. I mean, once you put your hands on this, you can immediately feel the quality, and that's a rarity nowadays, man. Okay, I don't want to over tighten this, but I want to make sure it's screwed in, and it is. Does this piece push? Yeah, that pushes down. So you want to make sure it's flush. So actually I had to stick it in a little bit further than I thought. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to tighten the screw. Wow. You know what's another testament of quality? They even put these rubberized feet on all four corners. I mean, this is quality, man. I am highly impressed so far. So we're going to stick this here. We're going to reference this diagram, and it shows locking piece must go down. So we got to stick it in and make it go down. La pièce de velours doit descendre de plaisir manuellement si nécessaire. La pièce de bloc de bahar mover manualmente si es necesario. Apeca de travento deve descer. Mova manualmente si necesario. Caution. Attention. Precaution. Cuidado. So we're going to keep this on here to protect the face of the monitor. We're going to make sure we've got the correct orientation. This is the top because that's where the webcam is going to go. This is the bottom. So I'm going to stick this in from the bottom. And then as it mentions, I've got to make sure this latches. So step one is to go at it at the top and then snap down. So let's be gentle here. Now, see, it snapped. Boom, super simple. Make sure there's no tools. Oh, and if I want to take it out, there's a little lever that I can push to release it. But I'm not going to do that. So I want to make sure that's locked. So that lever piece in there, you want to make sure it's in the downwardmost position, meaning the bottom of the monitor. And mine is. This could be a catastrophic failure. If you fail to connect this, can you imagine getting one of these out of the box and failing to attach it properly, and then catastrophically it falls to the ground and crumbles into multiple tiny little pieces? Oh, wow. Man, this is massive. Well, that's the other thing. When I was looking at the Apple, and I'm not talking about the big Apple monitors because those are astronomically expensive, but the mid-size one, well, I shouldn't say mid-size, it would be it's larger than the 24-inch iMac, but it's not as big as the XDR displays. That one is smaller than this. This is 32 inches. Make sure there's none of these little stickery pieces remaining. Man, that is slick. Look at that. And the other thing is this height. So you can adjust the height. That's the uppermost position. That's the downwardmost. That is awesome. And see, Apple will charge you, if you go with their monitor, you gotta get different kind of base and all that, and I think it tilts too. Yes, it does. Look, there's the maximum tilt. And then you can even tilt it forward, which that's kind of goofy. I don't know if I do that. I may tilt it up a little bit. So now, what we're going to do is position this on the desk. Again, those rubberized feet, it's not sliding around on my desk. Now we're going to get the thing of stuff. We're going to get everything out here because this is the unboxing and you're going to see it all, man. And I'm going to be doing a lot of reviews, so I'm going to feed my honest, and I'm going to share rather my honest and unfiltered feedback. It's got a little tab you can pull out, so I'm assuming it probably already has a battery. That's good, it started flashing. Got a remote control, that's pretty slick. How many monitors do you buy that come with a remote? USB-C to USB-C. USB Charlie to USB Charlie. This is what I'm going to use because I'll be connecting this to an Apple Silicon MacBook Air. Substantial length, which is great. The thing I like about this cable is that not only does it function as the video cable for my MacBook, but also it functions as the charging cable, so I don't have to deal with all of that unsightly cable clutter, man. You got to keep your desk looking clean. Now, I wish they had to put this little sticker on here, man. I don't want a sticker. I don't want a sticker. I'm going to cut it off. But I will say, even though it had a sticker on it, it didn't have any of that, sticker residue. Like sometimes you take a sticker off and you got all that sticky stuff. It doesn't have that on it, so that's nice. So basically what we'll do is plug this into the back. It's got a nice little, check this out, man, this is slick. It's got a nice little cutout here so you can neatly stick your cable through. So we're going to stick this through, and it's got the display port, which is indicated by the little video symbol, and it's got a micro-HDMI beside it. So this is going in the middle port. So that's going there, and then we have this right here, which is the webcam, and I can't wait to review this and see what kind of quality we get. From what I've gathered, the quality of this is supposed to be quite impressive for a webcam. So, and it's even got, this is really neat, it's magnetic, so if you don't want to have it on there, you can take it off. And then also, if you're freaked out about privacy, man, it's got this little cover, and it's magnetic, sticks on the front. I mean, you may be interested in that kind of stuff. Honestly, I don't trust anyone. I don't trust any agency. I feel like we're always being spied on. So, my opinion is that, I've already got all kinds of devices in the place that are listening and seeing everything anyway. So, I don't have anything to hide, Governor. Nothing to hide, man. So we got this here, and then this, since this will stick on, this will stick in. And then that is the little connector piece. So see, check this out. How slick is this? It's magnetic. It goes in. It's got a little groove right there. Let me see if it's supposed to go in that or... No, it's just there for reference. So This is magnetic, that's magnetic, and that's just a little plastic piece to kind of hold it in. So boom, there you go. There's your webcam. And if you want to take it off, it's magnetic, so you just reach back and go, don't spy on me, bro. Take it off. There you go. So that's nice. Now, we have the power cable. Very nice cable. Very slim if you're into that. You don't want a big chunky cable. Again, they've got this little sticker on it. I don't like stickers. I think it makes stuff look unfinished. It's like, man, they were lazy. They just took it out of the box, didn't take the stickers off. What a lazy person, man. Okay, so I took that off. It's got little protective covers, very nice. I tell you, the attention to quality, and I mean, this is top, this is first class, man. I'm gonna feel too fancy using this monitor. So this is full-size HDMI to micro-HDMI. So I'm not gonna use this right now, but if I ever need to connect an HDMI device, I've got this cable in my nice little cable organizer trough down there on the floor, on the bottom drawer, bottom shelf, whatever you call it. And then we got the power cable, the other part of the power cable. Well, I said that was the HDMI cable. This is actually the power cable. So it feels nice. It doesn't have a sticker on it, which is cool. Then I got the brick. And you're probably wondering, well, why does it have to have a power brick? As I mentioned earlier, one of the cool benefits of using this monitor, especially with an Apple Silicon Mac or any other USB Charlie rechargeable Mac, is that while I'm using that USB-C cable to function as the display cable, it is also the providing power to my laptop. So I don't have to run a second cable and add to the cable clutter to power my laptop, because the power is coming through the same cable that's providing the connection to the monitor by way of USB-C, USB Charlie. So we got that in there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to turn this, get turned, and turn this around here. So we're going to put this out of sight on the floor. We're going to plug. It says remove this vinyl before using this power adapter. So we're going to take this vinyl off, man. I was going to leave it on there to possibly better protect the beautiful brick. Looks like they give me a little place to start this here. Let's see. A new problem, I got a knife. I mean, they didn't skimp, they gave protection all the way around this sucker. There we go, got the vinyl piece off. Get over there. Okay, so I got that off. And I'm gonna plug this in. And let's see, put this on the floor, out of sight. And before I plug it in, I'm going to rotate this to the desired viewing angle. Man, I love those rubberized feet. They just do a good job of making this feel sturdy. And I like that cable management hole, so you don't have I mean, this is neat. Very clean aesthetic. Very clean and modern aesthetic. And it comes in other colors too. Again, you can expand this video's description and click the link there to find all the colors. I went with white because at my time of purchase, it was the least expensive. It was on discount, so. Yeah, your webcam up there, look at that, that's awesome. So let's plug it in, man. Let's plug this sucker in. See, I can bring this forward for my laptop that I'll plug in a little bit, but there it is, man. Let's see if it's got a little power button. Maybe I just hit power on the remote. The Samsung. Or Sham was saying about Samsung. Bonjour, hello. Okay, so that's the unboxing and the initial setup. I don't want to bore you with all the details until I've had time to get my paws on this monitor. So check out, subscribe, and check out my review video. This is just the unboxing and the initial setup. And again, expand this video's description and then click the link there to find what I ordered online. Comes in a variety of different colors. This is the white color. The build quality of this is absolutely exceptional. I mean, until you hold it in your hands, until you screw that screw in and just feel how good, how premium the build quality is. And then you look at the aesthetic, and it is just as good on par with the build quality. I mean, this is exceptional. So tell me what you think within the comment section below. Be sure to subscribe and ring that bell when you do to be notified whenever I post another video. Y'all have a good day. Hey y'all, iRick Guy here. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please be sure to subscribe to my channel, and when you do, ring that bell icon to be notified whenever I post another video. Thanks for your viewership, and y'all have a good day.